Hey y'all, it's Val here at Crafts by You, and welcome to my channel. I am happy to do my Margarete Miller challenge for today. So I've got my Hobonichi out. I hope you've got some crafty good things at hand so you can play along. But this week's assignment, this is week 7, and here we go. It's a photo, something in a garage, a rubber stamp used in 2 different colors, a headline, a sewing item, and as a bonus, random pieces of washi. So I am gonna go on and get started. I'm just gonna get started. For my photo, so I have a little story for it. I've got this one, I made a couple of them, of my uncle and cousin, and him on his motorbike. And it wasn't just that the bike was in the garage, but it was him. He was always in the garage building things, crafting things. So that's the premise of this whole collage for me this week. For a what do you call it, headline, this was off of a travel guide I had, and then I was like, well, this isn't gonna fit, and I went to pick it up and I was holding it and tore it. So thank God it tore right in the right place. But yeah, let me do this. There you go. You see the T, Just Coast. That's gonna be my headline. A sewing item and the washi are kind of tied together. Because he was a builder, all the things, like there's always tape measures and things. So I thought, okay, tape measure, but I also have this piece of washi that is like no longer sticky. And I also have this other washi that I was thinking of using. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. So I'm calling that my twofer, because there's that washi part and the sewing, but then I also have a 2-for, 3-for, I don't know, with this stamp set from Tim Holtz, and it's with stitching that pretty much looks like mine in real life. So I thought, oh, this is appropriate, and I wouldn't have to like try to stitch on the page. So I'm gonna go with this and do the stamping in 2 different colors. So let me just go ahead and get started, because some of this stuff I'm gonna do is gonna be wet. So we'll try to keep it moving. So today's the 14th, got a page here, and I'm gonna start off with black gesso. One, because I don't think I have any black paint nearby, and ain't nobody got time for that. But because in my uncle's garage was this ginormous blackboard, and he'd use it for himself for just jotting down measurements or sketching out ideas. Yes, he would sketch on the chalkboard. I guess that's why he made it so big, because he wasn't planning on erasing it. But he would also give us assignments, like for real. Like when we came home from school, we were supposed to go to my uncle's and find out what our assignment for that day was. And sometimes it'd be writing like reports for him on other countries, different articles he would want us to read. And that was like a huge thing for me growing up. It's a big memory that I have with my uncle. And you know, it's funny because it's like not until you're older do you realize like how important those things were to your development. So I really love that. But yeah, so that was another thing in the garage that I just remember. It's so funny because like other than my grandparents having a carport and the car underneath it, I don't think we ever had garages that were actually with the cars are in the garage. So maybe that's a thing due to the weather in the South. Yeah, maybe that's what that is. So anyway, this is gonna be kind of like my thoughts of like a blackboard element. I could keep going, but I could always keep going, so I'm not. I'm gonna stop. Look at me, displaying self-control on a Monday. I know, I'm surprised myself. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this off, get this heat tool out, I'll just throw this up there. All right, well, we got gesso on the other pages. We'll make it, we'll survive. Kind of trying to get this little bubbly piece out. And pick this paper up. I'm so happy this was plugged in, because if the embossing tool was plugged in closest to me, it would have been used. So I'm so happy I didn't have to ruin your hearing with that. All right. Got to do a lot of stuff on this thing, so I don't want it to be wet. I think it's pretty good. All right. I'm all right with that at this point. So just try to get this gesso off my hands. Okay, so let me just try to see with layout. I forget sometimes with these pages. I think this, I'm glad I did this little small one. I'm glad I did it because I think we need it. So him and my cousin, just because I feel like that has to be inked. Like, that's going to bother me if I leave it that way. So maybe I'll ink the edges on that. Get that down. That down. Okay, I need to get this other, I need to get all the other wet stuff. So maybe what I need to do is figure out the 2 different colors and the stamping portion. If I get white ink, it's probably going to cause me issues. So since I have chalk paint, we're going to do that. Let's do that. And this thing is still messy from before, so let's go with it. All right, so, oh man. Okay, wait, which one of these am I gonna use? Or it said on here, a rubber stamp in 2 different colors. Okay, so maybe, uh-oh, come out, come out. Oh, I guess I didn't use this one. Ooh, that's a good size. Okay, okay. And then let's use like this little chunky chunk one here, because then it'll give us something like that. All right, okay. Timmy, don't fail me now. All right, so let me think here, because I'm gonna need to be quick, and because it's not gonna need to be thick. All right, I need a stamp block. Hold up. Here we go. Yay! And it's long. Should I try to do? No, I should do one at a time. Let's see if this will even work first. That may be the smart thing to do. I don't always do the smart thing first. And I got a piece of canvas board nearby. So I'm gonna put this underneath it, so I have a better area to work from. Look at me trying to plan, y'all. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. All right. Oh crap, but we gotta do 2 colors. Okay, let me just start with this. Let's see if this even works. All right, so I think you can see. I'm gonna just smear a thin layer. Oh crap, it's gotta be long enough, huh? Of this chalk paint. And let's go for it. Okay, I think this might could work. All right, so we're gonna go with that. It's happening. Uh-oh, the sucker is long. 3, 2, 1, contact. Oh, kind of got it, sort of. Uh-oh, okay. There's not a lot of do-overs here, but I'm going for it. Oh, that stinking tiny attacher. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got my wipe up here. I'm feeling that. And I need a second color, but I have black and white. I know gray technically isn't a color, but it is today, people. Okay, let's put 1 drop, because this is probably going to be like too intense. So I'm going to see if we get something out of this. Okay, I don't have a lot of time to sit here meditating on the tone, because this has to get on and popping. So let's just see if we can pick up enough paint. I think that will do just fine. And I kind of want to go like this, I believe. Maybe overlapping. Ooh, I like it. Okay, let's just see whatever's left on it, if we can get anything over here. A little. Más o menos. Okay. Let's see. One again. Okay, see, I'm messing up now. I need to just stop. Call it quits. Thankful. Now, let me just get this crap off my stamp. The other one wiped clean really quickly, but... Alright. Let's do this. Let's just... Wait, where's my little spray bottle? Oh, I moved it. I was doing something else. Okay, well, we're going to get this cleaned up. And... wipe this off. Wipe this up, sort of. Kind of get that going there. Oh, here's another baby wipe. Let's see. Yeah, there's gonna need to be some soap involved in this cleaning process pretty soon here. Okay, so. All right, are you okay, little stamp? I hope you are. All right, so that's kind of good there. Oh, I kind of, okay. I have to go back in, y'all. I kind of want to do like, you know how the chalkboard is always powdery because it's not a clean wipe, right? I feel like there should be some powder left on the chalkboard. His was constantly like being wiped down from all them stinking assignments he was giving us. All right, I feel like I'm not liking the fact that it keeps looking the same at this point, so I'm gonna just kind of act like I'm really wiping the chalkboard off and then move along. All right. It wasn't pretty, so that's why I would always go over there and be like, can I clean the board off? Can I get some water? And now I'm anti-cleaning. Okay, so got a chalkboard situation going here. What the heck else were the prompts, y'all? Okay, so we need to get the title done. Oh, okay, so let's move this out the way. And make a note. Ooh, my hands is looking ashy behind all of that. So, hickory smoke it is, because it's the latest color. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's go. Let's put this on here. So this is from like a Myrtle Beach travel guide book or something. Shout out to the Carolinas. Okay, I don't want to get very much on the thing. I just a dab will do ya. Oh! Just don't want those edges so crispy clean. All right. Here we go. Okay. So, I did not need to flip that over because I've been on said, wait a minute. I need this scrap for something else. Okay. Get that out of the way. I tell you, this is crazy because we could not just coast when it came to those assignments. So this is a lie as far as that's concerned. Y'all, I gotta wipe my hands a little bit more. I'm just so dusty with this paint. Okay, so got that. We need to add in that washi. So let me just see if in fact that's gonna go on top of, behind, in front of, around. If I use this little one, and then should I use a bigger one? Maybe I have more room than I thought. If I kind of do this, and maybe I can do the larger one. My perspective is so off at this point. I'm so crammed up in this little space. I think I'm gonna layer it. And I'm sure when she said random pieces, she was thinking of something else, more just like pieces you got stuck around. But I'm not by my Cricut, and that's where my random pieces of washi are stuck to. Does anybody else have this problem? Okay, so I'm gonna need to tape this down. Maybe if I do like a little layered bit. I think that's all I want to do anyway, really. So I'm gonna start with this part at the bottom. Where's this glue stick? Ooh, speaking of washi, the washi is a good holder. Non-tipper over holder. I don't know, not so much, but let me start with this one. Anyway, let's feed it over. And this thing, it is, I got this from, for y'all who are on Periscope, Miko for show. Miko was the one who I got this from. She's doing a D-stash one time. Thank you, Miko. Let's just layer this on. I don't want this piece to go to waste. Let's put him here. I know for y'all who scrapbook, you're probably like hollering at me right now. I feel like I want to round those edges, but maybe not. Maybe not. I need some art glitter glue on this. Add this bit. Ooh, it kind of goes with the yellow and red in his helmet. Oh, I miss my cousin. He actually owns a big time. Well, I don't know how big, you know, I mean, it's like how big time are you if you're in a little small town in Mississippi? But he's in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I think across from the college down there. He has a tattoo shop. But he's like voted best in Mississippi, and I know he goes all over the world for competitions and stuff. We're going, this is kind of thicker, so I don't want to fool around with the glue stick. And I'm gonna just put this one down. So very, very creative. Maybe even to a fault. But such is life. All right, so I'm gonna just layer some more glue under here. And get my prompt on the back of the page. And y'all, that's it, that's all. I'm not mad at it. It was a good memory. Prompted from not knowing what the heck I was gonna do. So I'm glad you guys are able to spend this time with me. I really appreciate you supporting my channel that way. It's appreciated, and it's nice to know that like I'm not just here by myself. So give me a comment below and let me know what you think, or what you would have used, or what you would have thought of with something in a garage. What comes to mind? And let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye.